Maureen, unmute your microphone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Olunaku sokka luli lutya? Lutambula lutya?
Olunaku lulungi.
Okay, that is good.
Kozza olulwo.
Nawe olwange lulungi sokka.
Kale, ekyo kirungi.
So ndowooza tufune essaala tutandike. Ate leero oliwo wekka gwagenda okusaba.
Kale kansabe twewombeke tusabe.
Twamaze dda.
Mukama Katonda omulungi ow'ekisa tukwebaza olw'obulamu bw'otuwadde, tukwebaza olw'ebirungi by'otukoledde. Tukusaba kaakano nga tugenda mu lesoni yaffe ogiwe ekisa, otuwe omwoyo w'okutegeera, otuwe amagezi g'okujjukira ebyo masita by'agenda osomesa. Amiina.
Amina. So yesterday we stopped on we're going to look at an example. Naye ndowooza oba yabadde network oba kiki?
Nedda teyabadde network. Karen yavuddeko n'ogamba nti tosobola asomesa nga Karen taliiko.
Naye simanyi. Ozi ne leero bamulese mu dduuka yekka.
Karen yangambye munne era maama we mulwadde kati obudde bw'abeera nabwo buba bwa kumakya 12:00.
Okay, katusoma ajja kulaba vidiyo. Kirungi
Anti nange yangambye bw'agendanga abeera abirabira ku YouTube.
kale tewali kizibu. So now I have an example here that I want us to work out together. Then nja kuwaayo ne ka exercise awo okoleyoko. So example egamba Miss Cave Foundation projected the following for the third quarter of the year 2026. How many quarters are in a year?
There are 4.
There are 4. Eh? So third quarter, which months are in the third quarter?
It's September. It's October. September and November, is it?
September, October, November, and
I think so.
You think so? Because giri emyezi 12 divide by 4 tegeeza olinamu emyezi 3 mu buli quarter. So third quarter erimu October, November, December. So ekyo olina okuba nga okimanyi kuba wano tebatuwadde emyezi, just batuwadde quarter. Then the first Roman numeral there is saying balance brought forward from
Jan. 30 million.
So every time you see money in brackets, just know that is a negative. So wano tuyina negative balance brought forward. As we are adding it to our cash inflows, we shall consider it as a negative. In cash flow statement, we shall write it in brackets. Then we have expected cash sales of 25 million per month. That is an inflow. Then we have a sales commission. Do you know what a sales commission means? Commission.
Ned.
So commission kiringa, there are these businesses whereby they have salesmen or saleswomen who sell for them their things. So that small money that they pay them, for example, I can give you, maybe if I'm dealing in plastics, I can give you benzines, then I tell you, can sell these benzines. Then sente z'oboolese kutolerako nenkusasula ku z'oboolese kasomala okutunda zentoolako nenkusasula ye bayita commission. It is paid off what someone has sold. So okufuna commission erina okubanga otunze bosi wo n'alaba otunze ebintu bya ssente mmeka akuwaako mmeka kati zaaba akuwadde gye tuyita commission oba sales commission. So wano mu Roman numeral tulinamu inflow tulinamu ne outflow. Inflow ya sales, the cash sales, then commission ya outflow, we shall calculate it. Then donations are expected to be that in the first month and to rise by 15% monthly. We shall see how to calculate that. So donation, those are inflows, unless they have said donation given out or donation issued. But if they just say donations, those are inflows. Credit sales, these are inflows if they are paid. But if they just say credit sales, those take them. But we bongerako statement ne bagamba received the cash from them, paid, people paid, awo efuuka inflow ne tugiyita batya? Tugiyita receipts.
Awo kituwuliddewo oli mu kwogera mpola. Like
Ngambye
eddoboozi lyo liri wansi.
Ngambye nti commission, sorry, tubadde credit sales. Zino credit sales, if they just say, for example, singa babadde bagambye credit sales are projected to be Uganda shillings 15 million ne bakomaawo monthly, tetubiteekamu. But we bagenda mu maaso ne bongera kati nga wano we bongeddeko 80% is to be received instantly. Instantly, another word for instantly kitegeeza immediately. And the balance
amangu.
Nti immediately they sell the goods, bali basasulako 80%, balance they bamusasula mwezi oguddako. Ekyo kibeerawo buli mwezi, buli mwezi abantu basuubirayo abantu okwewola ebintu bya miliyoni 15, naye abantu abo bagenda sasulako ebitundu 8 ku buli 10 mu buliwo immediately mwogwo omwezi, then balance bamusasule mu mwezi oguddako nga babatooleddeko ka discount nga bwe kiri awo. So we shall calculate that and see. So eyo inflow tugenda giyita receipts from debtors kuba basasudde. Then an old vehicle is expected to be disposed of. Eyo nayo inflow, when you sell an old asset, old vehicle, old furniture, ebeera inflow. Lwakuba depreciation wano tetugiconsideringa, teyina makulu awo, tugireke bulesi.
Badde manyi ezo ssente ozikwata ne zitayimuzinga by that depreciation, then over the percentage.
And bagambye an old vehicle is expected to be disposed of for Ugandan shillings 10 million in the second month. The depreciation will be 10% of the cost at the time of sale. Eno emmotoka bagenda gitunda miliyoni 10. Naye we bagenda otuukira okugitunda nga era ekendeddeko by 10%. So kye tugenda okukola, tugenda tuolako 10% ku zino 10 million. Naye depreciation nga yo tetugiwandiikamu nga outflow oba tugiteekamu. Naye tugenda zitoolako ku zino 10 million because batugambye at the time of sale there was a depreciation of 10%. Second. So you can either first calculate the 10% and you subtract it from the 10 million, or you can just say 90 over 100 times 10 million. Ojafuna sente z'oba osigazizaawo ez'emmotoka ze baamuwa. Then tulina drawings of cash and goods. Drawings, these are outflows. So drawings of cash and goods are projected at 6 million and 8 million per month. So here we are only going to consider drawings of cash. Is that goods tetugenda ziteekamu. Then projected weekly expenses. These are outflows. However, bad debts tetugenda bateekamu. Teged.
Iye.
Bad debtors tetubateekamu mu cash flow statement. So tugenda considering just wages, advertisements, ndowooza zeezo. Then a business is going to take a 5% loan facility, 5% eyo interest. Segenda kwewolayo sente million 6 from Equity Bank in the first month. Then this money will be paid in 2 monthly installments. So the loan itself is an inflow. Now paying it back, budget loan repayment, outflow. So it will be paid in 2 monthly installments in the following months. And the interest is also going to be paid on diminishing balance method in the second and third month. You shall see how to calculate that. Then the business plans to buy office furniture. That is also an outflow. Then there is also VAT there, which is a tax. We shall also calculate it, and it is also an outflow. Then cash purchases per month, that's an outflow. Credit purchases, if they just stop on credit purchases to be shillings this or chileka, but if they say, for example, here I've said monthly credit purchases were expected to be Ugandan shillings 10 million, but this is reduced by a quarter in the last month. Creditors are paid 3 weeks from the date of purchase, less 7% discount. So kino kiba kitegeeza nti bizinesi buli mwezi esuubira, jjukira cash flow statement, it is expected. Business esuubira okwewola ebintu bya miliyoni 10 naye bigenda kendeera by a quarter mu mwezi ogusembayo, which omwezi ogusembayo mweno quarter December. Then nebongerako ne bagamba bano abantu abawola bizinesi ebintu bino basasula oluvannyuma lwa weeks 3 nga ziyiseewo, naye baba bizinesi bagitemerako 7% discount. Naffe tulina ogitoolako olabe sente bizinesi zeba esasula. So wetuba for example mu January ng'eno bizinesi neyeewola ebintu ku first n'ezisasula after 3 weeks, kitegeeza bizinesi eyo eba esasudde ebyo ebintu in that very month, ebeera tesasudde mu mwezi guddako. So wano in simple terms balinga batugamba nti eno bizinesi yeewolanga ebintu naye neesasula mu ogwo omwezi gwennyini because within 3 weeks. Seged?
Iye.
So now they want us to prepare a cash flow budget, and they want us to comment.
Quarter of 2026.
Comment, then we advise the business. So let me just adjust here. Mu kano ka column mbadde one. So this is our heading. Kansubira osobola obbiraba.
Iye.
No heading yaffe. So Miss Kavi Foundation is a cash flow budget for the months of September. Sorry, it's supposed to be October, November, and December 2026. Our balance brought forward, it is 30 million. Ku budget you know, so take our 30 million. Now in brackets, so that is a negative.
Iye.
30 million. Then we shall have our cash inflows. Cash inflows. Tandika okuzinoonya ze twalabye. Otunula wano waggulu, cash inflow esooka is cash sales, 25
Cash
million
sales.
a month.
A month.
Yes. So cash sales million 45 ku mwezi. $5 million per month. Then eddako The next is donations.
Donation.
4.5 million in the first month, and this is to increase or to rise by 15% monthly. So donations 4,500,000 per month is
Yes.
going to be increasing by 15%. So kitegeeza we are going to get when a value is increasing, you simply get 100 plus 15. So we shall have 115 over 100 times
Times the month.
4,500,000. Unammeka awo?
Sira calculator kisha.
Kale
Kamale okufuna wani.
nina wano, don't worry. So our answer is 5,175,000. That is our new donation here. Then ne mwezi oguddako era zigenda kweyongera by 15%. Zino donation. Donation is for November. Then donations for December, it will be 115 divided by 100 times 5,175,000. Now, wow, it was 5,951,000. What we get here, so we shall bring it here. So donations were there. Then let's look at another cash inflow. Sale of old vehicle. So old vehicle twagambye is supposed to be 10 million, but depreciation is 10%. So tugenda tolako ka 10%. So let's calculate the old vehicle here. Old vehicle. Old vehicle is going to be 90 over 100. You could have tukendeezaako by 10%. Times cost of the vehicle, which is 10 million. 10 million. Our answer will be 9 million. So we shall come here and write old vehicle. With it. Yes, old vehicle, second month. So we come to the second month, right there, 9 million. Then we shall go to look for another inflow, drawings, NEDA, expenses, NEDA, loan of 6 million in the first month. So we have a loan of 6 million in the first month. Then office furniture is an outflow, cash purchases, those are inflows weddeyo. Wena gy'olabawo endala awo. Kwoli Mori. Morini. Maureen kwoli
Kwendi naye network erabika eri wansi.
anti kyembuuza nti inflow tuzimazeeyo olinawo endala gy'olaba gye tutataddeemu ziizo.
Kyasooka obenga addayoko waggulu. Zonna ze twagambye teekamu ziweddeyo.
Ziweddeyo. Kozzi
Tugenda ku outflows.
ekibulayo wano kye tutataddeemu zino credit sales baazisasula. So tulina ozicalculatinga. Kitegedde? So bagambye credit sales are projected at 15 million monthly, but these people are going to pay 80% instantly, immediately, or in cash.
80% to be received
Then the
instantly,
balance in
and
the
the
following
balance in
month
the following month a
for the
price
cash
discount of
discount. So
8%.
kino tukiyita receipts from debtors, kankiteekawo wano nga tukalculatinga.
Creditors.
From debtors. Babeera ba debtors bw'oba owoze ebintu.
Eba debtors.
When the business lends goods to people, what gives people goods on credit, bafuuka ba data. Then business yo we yeewola, bali bafuuka ba creditor.
Yes, tegedde.
So kati tukalculatinge wano wansi bagambye 80%, that is 8 over 100. %, is paid instantly. 80% instantly. Jukira zino sente basasula basuubira nti abantu bagenda kwewola bino ebintu buli mwezi. So buli mwezi basasulako 80% balance nadda mu mwezi oguddako less a discount. So we are going to get 80 over 100 times 15 million. Equals to 12 million. So kitegeeza buli mwezi basasulanga 12 million immediately nga bamaze okukola ki?
Master, eri discount yejjira.
Discount ejjira ku balance. Discount bagimuweera ku balance. 80% to be received instantly, and the balance in the following month with the cash discount of 8%. Discount eri ku balance. So kiba kitegeeza waaba buli mwezi bano we beewola ebintu buli mwezi ne basasulako business million 12, which is 80%, baba banjibwayo million 3 ze baba bagenda osasula mwezi oguddako. So kino kyapulayinga mu buli mwezi. Kitegedde? Buli mwezi abantu beewolanga ebintu bya million 15 ne basasulako million 12, balance n'agenda mu mwezi oguddako. So this simply means that if, for example, in October, the business lent goods worth 15 million and was paid 12 million. So it means the other 3 million of October is going to be paid in November. But less a discount. Then in November nayo era beewola ebintu bya million 15 era ne basasulako million 12, balance n'agenda mu ki? Mu December. Kitegedde? So you'll find out that November will have the balance of October and its 80% that was paid immediately. So I've said our balance here is now going to be 3 million. Then the discount, which is 8%. So we are going to get 8%, 8 over 100 times 3 million.
3 million.
Ne discount yaffe tukitooleko ku 3 million. So tuba tufuna 240,000. 240,000 as the discount. So now balance to be received is going to be 3 million minus 240,000. Okitegedde gye kiva? Anti batugambye bwe bamala okusasulayo zino miliyoni 12 buli mwezi, balance bwe balina osasula mu mwezi oguddako babatoolerako 8% nga discount. So kitegeeza balance
ogambye kati like buli mwezi bewola miliyoni 15. Mu mwezi oguddako ne bakomyawo miliyoni 12.
Tebazikomya mu mwezi oguddako.
Miliyoni esatu z'okutonotola ku discount.
Kiriwo ekiti. Every month beewola ebintu bya miliyoni 15. Abantu beewola ku bizinesi esuubira nti abantu bagenda kugyewolako ebintu bya miliyoni 15. Abantu abo basasuleko miliyoni 12 which is 80% mu ogwo omwezi. Nti omuntu we yeewola ebintu mu October bya miliyoni 15 agenda asasulako 80% which is tukalculatinze nga it is 12 million mu ogwo omwezi. Then balance aba asigaddewo yagenda mu mwezi oguddako, but on that balance bamuwaako discount eya 80%. Tegedde?
Kitegedde kati.
So kitegeeza tugenda kwata discount gye tukalculatinze tumutooleko ku balance aba asigaddeyo ku buli mwezi. So tujja kuba tulinawo 2 million 700, sorry. 2,760,000. So yono balance gwe bagenda osasulanga myezi egiddako. So wano mu October tukomyewo cash flow yaffe. Mu October jukira they borrowed the business gave out credit sales of 15 million and it was paid 12 million in that month. So the balance of October went to November. But even in November, they also gave out credit sales of 15 million and 12 million was paid in November and the balance of November went to December. So kiba kitegeeza in November, you'll find out that the business received the money for it is November, which is 80%, which is the 12 million, and also the balance from October. Second. So now the receipts from receipts for October can't one for November. So receipts from debtors. So for October, it is just 12 million, which is the 80%. Second. Then for November, our statement batugambye the business after it has given out the credit sales, it pays. It receives 80% in that month, and the balance goes to the following month. Kitegeeza, it receives 12 million in October. Kitegeeza the balance from October is supposed to go to November. Kati ne November nayo eyina credit sales ezaayo. Kitegeeza ne November tugenda kwata 80%, which is 12 million. But remember, eza November kuliko ne balance aveno mu October. So ku November tetugenda kubeera na 12 million. Ku November tugenda kubeera na 12 million is a November, which was paid immediately, plus balance from October, which is 12 million plus 2,760,000. Those are 2,760,000 omanyi gye tuzijje. Ziri nga tutoddeko balance nga tumutoddeko discount. Yes. So, which will give us 14,760,000. So here, receipt from debtors for November is 14,760,000. 14,760,000. So that's receipts from debtors. Eweddeyo neza December zino zolaba kuliko balance ava eno mu November ne 12 million eza December.
Ate kyawani eno ng'otaddewo zifaanagana eza November n'eza December.
Anti ze zimu in a way that ne mu November ne mu December. Let me first correct here. I'm going to explain that. So, sente za December nazo abantu beewola ebintu bya miliyoni 15.
15.
Ne basasulako bizinensi miliyoni 12. Balansi waabwe aba alina okugenda mu mwezi oguddako which is January naye tetumuyina. Kati wano ku sente za December business they are receiving kuliko ne balance wa November. Jukiriza balance wa November alina ogenda mu December. Of which balance y'omu. Seged. Balance y'omu ne 80% ze zimu. So that's why zino zifaanagana. So kasooke nteekeko wano mu kaliro katono kalakuzikira. Kasooke nziggyeko then tuddemu tuconnectinge.